Good morning, team. Happy Friday, and Coach Calvin here, bringing you day 100 of your home workout. So listen up. This workout that we've got for you today is going to bring the heat back to that upper body alongside with our lovely weather that we've got. So grab yourself a mat or towel, one medium weight object, one heavy weight object. This workout, we've got some explosive ab workout, and we're going to work that back muscles in 3 variations of rowing to work those upper back. So have a great Friday and a great weekend, and enjoy the weather.
Welcome to your dynamic warm-up, 5 minutes total. Felix, you ready? Let's get right into it. So we're gonna start with a cat to camel here. We're gonna push that spine up and then move that spine right down into that reverse direction. From there, right into a thread the needle. Bring that arm down and through, and then switch. Other hands going right out to the other side. From there, we'll go into a wide mountain climber, high plank position. One foot's coming to the outside of that hand, alternating feet one at a time here. Then we're gonna walk those hands all the way back up and stand up tall and go right back down here into that plank walkout. As an option, you can bend your knees on the way down and make it a little easier. Then we're gonna go into a lateral shift to punch. So take a nice lateral lunge position, sit those hips back, opposite arm is punching here, nice and controlled. Then we're gonna get that heart rate elevated just a bit here, right with that seal jack. Great job, Felix, just pumping those arms, jumping those feet out at the same time. You have 5 minutes, let's get warmed up.
Never meant to be, we never meant Team, this is your upper body block. It is 6 minutes long. You're gonna do 10 reps of all 3 of these exercises, and the first is gonna be the hip hinge tricep extension. Let's do it, Jess.
Ready.
So you're gonna hinge at the hips, draw those elbows back, and really lift through the triceps. Your option here is to lower your weight or decrease that hinge in the hips. After that, you're gonna go into a hip bridge chest fly. So you're gonna lift up with the glutes, open out with the chest and the arms, and squeeze those dumbbells together or those bottles. Your option is to lower your range of motion or lower those hips. After that, there's a palms to elbows. So you're gonna get into plank position, drop to your elbows, keep the core nice and tight. Your option here is to use those knees as well, still performing the same motion. You have 10 reps and repeat these until time is called. Let's get to work.
time to strengthen that core, elevate that heart rate just a bit here. We have 8 minutes total, 4 exercises, 4 rounds, 20 on, 10 off. Felix, you ready? Let's get right into those jumping jacks, bringing those arms overhead, jumping those feet out as an option. Just take one step out at a time. Bring those hands overhead. From there, we're going right into an incline plank Spider-Man. Nice high plank position, bringing that knee right behind the outside of that elbow as an option. We're just going to limit that range of motion. From there, going to come over to the mat. Laying flat, we're going to bring those shoulder blades off the ground, opposite elbow, opposite knee, really just feeling it on that six-pack, on those abs as an option, 1 foot down at a time. Get into that same bicycle motion. Lastly, we're going to go back to the chair. We got an incline running man. High plank position, we're bringing those knees right towards our chest, driving through those toes as an option. Just slow it down. You got 8 minutes. Let's get right into it.
We always get invited and we don't flop. And yeah, we're always looking hot. Just because we want to make your jaw drop. And everybody's on the guest list. Wave your hands in the air if you get it. Because everything here is big time. And everything here gets a rewind.
I'm feeling like a hot mess as I operate blind. Someone give me some thinkers. Need to get you off my mind. Your love is like a drive-by. All killing no filler. And I know what's about. I want to pull that trigger. Let me rock your mind. Do all the things you like. I believe the hype. We don't have to fantasize. Let me do the time. For you not to run. I think I can handle it. Baby, let's get scandalous. 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 I'm feeling like a hot mess as I operate blind. Someone give me some thinkers. Need to get you off my mind. Your love is like a drive-by. All killing no filler. And I know what's about. I want to pull that trigger. Let me rock your mind. Do all the things you like. I believe the hype. We don't have to fantasize. Let me do the time. For you not to run. I think I can handle it. Baby, let's get scandalous. 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 I'm feeling like a hot mess as I operate blind. Someone give me some thinkers. Need to get you off my mind. Your love is like a drive-by. All killing no filler. And I know what's about. I want to pull that trigger. Let me rock your mind. Do all the things you like. I believe the hype. We don't have to fantasize. Let me do the time. For you not to run. I think I can handle it. Baby, let's get scandalous. 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 I'm feeling like a hot mess as I operate blind. Someone give me some thinkers. Need to get you off my mind. Your love is like a drive-by. All killing no filler. And I know what's about. I want to pull that trigger. Let me rock your mind. Do all the things you like.
about to get started, I'm feeling the groove. Somebody let's party, get naughty, I do what I do. So baby shake it, I wanna take it, and I'm all over you. Drinking, smoking, everybody move. It's on, baby, go crazy, everybody hit the floor. We on an adventure, maybe we'll get so hazy till the morning shows the light. No, I can't get enough, you know I hold it down. The music steady playing, listen to the sound. And I'ma drop a couple stacks, do it like that when I come around. So just raise your hands to the sky. You know I'm feeling so alive. And we got that money, got that money, got that. So just take your place, feel the vibe. You know I'm feeling so alive. And we got that money, got that money, got that. Put your hands to the sky. Yeah, we got that money, got that money. Yeah, we got that money, got that money. It's about to get started, I'm feeling the groove. Somebody let's party, get naughty, I do what I do. So baby shake it, I wanna take it, and I'm all over you. Drinking, smoking, everybody move. It's on, baby, go crazy, everybody hit the floor. We on an adventure, maybe we'll get so hazy till the morning shows the light. No, I can't get enough, you know I hold it down. The music steady playing, listen to the sound. And I'ma drop a couple stacks, do it like that when I come around. So just raise your hands to the sky. You know we're feeling so alive. And we got that money, got that money, got that. So just take your place, feel the vibe. You know we're feeling so alive. And we got that money, got that money, got that. Put your hands to the sky. Yeah, we got that money, got that money. Yeah, we got that money, got that money.
We go back and forth, seems not back anymore. Am I imagining? Is this happening? This love was meant to be some happy tragedy. Don't be mad at me, I think we need this time to breathe. If you let it go and it come back around, well then that love is yours, love is...
Now it's time to work on that back with 3 different variations of row exercises. 6 minutes of work. Coach, you ready to get after it?
Let's do it.
Let's dive in. Let's grab our 2 objects, starting with our hip hinge high row. So we're gonna bend just at the waist, keeping our chest proud. Notice an overhand grip, taking your elbows out and wide, squeezing your shoulder blades together. That's perfect. Now we're gonna stand upright, rolling your shoulders down and back, proud chest, lifting the objects just to the center of our chest and bring it right back down. Really trying to focus on your deltoids. One more. Now we're gonna be on an object that's at an incline, hands directly underneath your shoulders, core is tight, and we're gonna bring the object right to our rib cage, making sure that we focus on core and hip stability. Option, take it to a split stance, and that'll give you a little bit more stabilization. Coach, that was awesome. I think they're ready as well. Let's see what you got.
Sometime it's gonna be a very long night, and I got everything, so now I feel right. If you're ready, then let us party for the night. If you're ready to have an awesome time, I'm ready, so let's party for the night. If you're ready to have an awesome time, I'm ready, so let us party for the night. Bottles and bottles and bottles, I'm popping some bottles and more, doing the most. How can I stop when I'm going? As long as it's green, I'ma go. Let us get low, partying like I'm the host, all white like I'm a ghost. Just so you know, I am the life of the party. I'm so bright, I can just glow. Feel so good when you alive, tasting the airs I breathe in the night. Let's take a flight, we can go high, Vegas to Cali or even Dubai. Don't ask why, just say yeah. Anywhere that you can think of, we there. Facing our fears as we go on this ride. Loving this life, I'm ready for the night. I'm ready tonight. We've been hanging on for quite some time. It's gonna be a very long night, and I got everything, so now I feel right. If you're ready, then let us party for the night. If you're ready to have an awesome time, I'm ready, so let's party for the night. If you're ready some time. I'm ready, so let us party for the night. In my rear view, I got a clear view, but if I did to take a chance, I wanna dance, so I'ma ask if you would care too. Here's the truth, I'm feeling nice and you looking right, so let's share the room. A cup of ice and a double shot of whatever's got me in this mood. It just feels good, living your life like you know that you should. Ride that wave, sip champagne, out for the night cause we just got paid. Club on slate, nothing to say, just good vibes, we live in a blade. Doing whatever we want on this ride, loving this life, I'm ready for the night, I'm ready tonight. We've been hanging on for quite some time. It's gonna be a very long night, and I got everything, so now I feel right. If you're ready, then let us party for the night. If you're ready to have an awesome time, I'm ready, so let's party for the night. If you're ready to have an awesome time, I'm ready, so let us party for the night. For the night. We've been hanging on for quite some time. It's gonna be a very long night, and I got everything, so now I feel right. If you're ready, then let us party for the night. If you're ready to have an awesome time, I'm ready, so let's party for the night. If you're ready to have an awesome time, I'm ready, so let us party for the night. Bottles and bottles and bottles, I'm popping some bottles and more. Doing the most, how can I stop when I'm going? As long as it's green, I'ma go. Let us get low, partying like I'm the host. All white like I'm a ghost, just so you know, I am the life of the party, I'm so bright, I can just glow. Feel so good when you alive, tasting the airs, I breathe in the night. Let's take a flight, we can go high, Vegas to Cali or even Dubai. Don't ask why, just say yeah. Anywhere that you can think of, we there. Facing our fears as we go on this ride. Loving this life, I'm ready for the night, I'm ready tonight. We've been hanging on for quite some time. It's gonna be a very long night, and I got everything, so now I feel right. If you're ready, then let us party for the night. If you're ready to have an awesome time, I'm ready, so let's party for the night. If you're ready to have an awesome time, I'm ready, so let us party for the night. In my rear view, I got a clear view, but if I did to take a chance, I wanna dance, so I'ma ask if you would care too. Here's the truth, I'm feeling nice and you looking right, so let's share the room. A cup of ice and a double shot of whatever's got me in this mood. It just feels good, living your life like you know that you should. Ride that wave, sip champagne, out for the night cause we just got paid. Club on slate, nothing to say, just good vibes, we live in a blade. Doing whatever we want on this ride, loving this life, I'm ready for the night, I'm ready tonight. We've been hanging on for quite some time. It's gonna be a very long night, and I got everything, so now I feel right. If you're ready, then let us party for the night. If you're ready to have an awesome time, I'm ready, so let's party for the night. If you're ready to have an awesome time, I'm ready, so let us party for the night.
Coach Didi, how do you feel about Power Days?
They get me hyped up for sure.
awesome because we have an ab block that's similar to what you might see on a power day. It's 8 minutes long with 4 exercises. We're going to start with a heavier weight. We're going to start seated position. So this variation of the seated torso rotation is going to have your legs lifted off the ground. The weight's going to tap the ground on each side before you slow and control rotate through the center. An option is to get rid of the weight and do body weight instead. 30 total reps. Then we're going to take it to a standing position with the same weight for our wood choppers, all about rotation. So we're going to drive the weight up, we're going to rotate through the toe, and then chop like an axe through the middle down to the opposite side. The belly stays tight, 15 on each side. And then we're going to take it back down to the mat, same weight, for a resistance single leg V-up. So the weight goes up overhead, we're going to meet it and crunch one leg at a time, lower down slow and controlled, get that power, and then tempo it out. We've got 12 total reps here. Then we're going to get rid of the heavy weight and go for a little bit lighter weight, hollow hold figure 8. Hollow hold means the belly button is pulled in, the chest is tall, and the shoulders are lifted. We're going to pass the weight in and out through the knees in a figure 8 style. 12 total passes. All of these exercises you can rest, recover, and get right back to work. We ready for it?
Yes.
Let's do it, team.
Welcome back to another flexibility block. This one we have 6 exercises and it's 5 minutes long. We're gonna go through each one at a time. So the first is the cervical half moon. You can place your hands on your hips standing up. You're gonna rotate through your neck all the way around, just like think about around the world with your neck. The next is your standing tricep stretch. So you're gonna take one arm right behind you, wanna touch the middle of your upper back and hold that tricep stretch through the arm. Next is the levator stretch. So you're gonna take one arm behind the back and then take the opposite arm, place your head down in a diagonal position, stretching your levator muscles on the side of your neck. Once that is completed, you have a cross-body stretch, reaching out with one arm and placing the other palm on the back side of that arm, stretching through the shoulders and the upper back. The next one is a standing chest stretch. So you're gonna open the chest wide, elbows are out wide, stretching through the chest, really taking in a nice deep breath. And after that, you have a wrist extension in which you're gonna take those fingertips, pull them to the back, keeping that palm facing out, feeling that stretch on the wrist, and then you can switch sides. So you have 5 minutes long. Let's get to work.